Ben, how do you sum that one up today? It was a bit of a whirlwind second half there.
Yeah, it was a crazy second half. Thought we started the game quite well in the first half, maybe 30-35 minutes, and then they sort of came into the game a bit. But then I don't know what happened second half, sort of started slowly, gave them 2 real sloppy goals, and then we gave ourselves a mountain to climb, but the boys in there's a never say die attitude, so it doesn't matter if we're 1 or 2 goals down, there's a massive belief, and as soon as that first one went in, there was no doubt in my mind that we were going to come back and nick it.
Yeah, just how impressive was that response from the boys out there?
Yeah, it was a brilliant response from all the boys. I thought the subs made a real impact when they come on for us. I thought they were brilliant. But yes, what a reaction. You couldn't ask for more from there. And I think the fans really enjoyed it as well, so thank you to them for coming out as well.
And on a personal note, good to get a goal as well, and it was a crucial one to get the equaliser, and as you say, it just gave us that momentum heading into the last 10-15 minutes or so.
Yeah, I enjoy playing it, to be fair. I think that's 2-2 now, so I wish I could play it every week. But no, it was a nice goal. Nice one to a marker, and then it's just about composing myself and trying to find the back of the net. So just grateful it did, and then we really kicked on from there.
I know it's all about one game at a time, but how important could this 3 points be come the end of the season?
Oh, it's a massive 3 points. We knew it was going to be a tough week with the 3 games, and we had our targets set on the Friday before Airdrie last week, or on Saturday. So yeah, it was a massive comeback, and get 2 wins out of 2 is brilliant, but now we've just got to look onto Morton on Saturday.
And a great moment there with the fans at the end, who travelled in great numbers again, as you said.
Yeah, no, they were brilliant tonight, and you could really feel their influence on it when we got the first one back, so really appreciate their support tonight, and hopefully get numbers down on Saturday again at Morton, and we can do the same thing.
Congratulations, Ben. Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Scott, how do you begin to sum up that one?
Yeah, it was an emotional game, if I'm honest. I thought first half there was barely anything in it. Both goalies hardly had anything to do, as in save wise, both playing out for them like with their feet and stuff like that. But coming to this at half time, and we're in a not bad position, if I'm honest. Both teams try to keep the ball, but nothing really affecting the final third. Second half come out, and I think we were thinking it was going to be really easy against a top quality team. They just beat Raith Rovers 4 at the weekend, so we knew it was going to be difficult, but we've started not as aggressive as we would have liked to have started, and not as on the front foot, and for that you were sloppy, and you end up going down 1-0 from a set play, and then within 2-3 minutes you're down 2-0. You start to think to yourself, how we lost these 2 goals when there's not really been too much in the game. And then I think if you look at overall, the sub have won us this game. They brought speed, they brought quality on the ball. Maney brings just calmness to the game. And to be fair, I feel for Maney, because I would have started him today. It's just I didn't want to start on 3 games in a row in a week, which is extremely hard for somebody that's not played that much football in the last 6 months. So for us, we needed to make sure he was right to go against Saturday, and it's not just as in playing against Morton, it's just making sure his fitness level was key as well. But I really enjoyed the last 20 minutes, and to be fair, probably the first 10-15 minutes of the game as well, but in between there's a lot of work to do.
You mentioned that those 3 changes there, sorry. Was it a case of just kind of getting that press set again? It seemed to have been a bit disjointed in that second half, as you said.
It was more body contact that was being on the front foot, being aggressive, and see, when we are aggressive, we're really good at it. We're actually a good team to watch at times, but when we step off teams and let teams play, that's not really what we do, if I'm honest. And when we made the subs, we made sure that we managed to sort things out with Maney and Gio going up that top, and we had pace as well. Obviously, Jake going out on the left hand side, and Markey, I thought Markey was really good today, coming in that 8 position as well. So for us, I thought the subs won us the game. Nick McAllister was exceptional, Scotty was exceptional as well. It's a lot of effort for wing backs to continuously keep going Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, but they get paid. They get paid to do that, and you can see they're very tired, but the work rate and the energy, and Scotty's tackle in the last couple of minutes of the game, it just shows you the fitness levels, the desire as well. But if you look at the team, the bonding in that dressing room, the togetherness is spot on, and what we've done really well, we've brought in really good lads, and that's what's kind of pushing us in the right direction at this moment in time. It's their spirit, their togetherness, and their desire to go and make themselves the best they can possibly be.
Yeah, you mentioned that bond there, and I think you can see that with the supporters that travelled tonight. It was a great moment there at the end of the game, in front of them celebrating.
Yeah, not even just the end of the game. I thought they were really good throughout the game. The first half there wasn't too much to cheer about, but even when we went 2-0 down, you can still hear our fans. Yes, Queen's fans were singing and chanting and cheering. We get that as part of the game, but our fans stuck with us, and that's what we're going to need to the end of the season. And it's a big push for them, but it's also a big push for us as well, and it spurs us on.
Yeah, how important could tonight's result be, getting that 3 points come the end of the season? I know you don't like to look too far ahead, but it could be a real important one.
Every 3 points is huge for us, and you lose a game and you obviously lose ground, but we've put ourselves in a really good position at this moment in time. We've managed to leapfrog Livy at this moment in time, but still there's a long way to go, and we've got a huge game against Toogie's Morton. We know we've struggled to beat them this season, so we need to make sure that we're ready, we're organised. They've obviously had a few more days to recover, but we need to make sure there's a few fresh faces on that start 11, that's for sure.
Congratulations, Scott. Cheers.
Cheers.